We need children to understand how privileged they are to have an education in this country. I would like
Javed can't speak, and he can't control his legs and arms, but his brain is normal, and he uses a computer to talk for him.
My name is Javed Moore, and I am 22 years old.
Javed was, I think, had the most complex needs of a child in mainstream school in the country, I think. So he was very much a kind of trailblazer in a way. And I think what's interesting is that we learned so much from Javed, really.
The machine I am using to talk to you is called a Delta Talker. You boys and girls may be thinking, how does he use that? Well, I control it by using the head pointer by the side of my head, and I point it to the screen. Then, the machine has got a lot of buttons, which has a lot of words, and my mind has to remember where they are stored.
It's quite amazing how you could talk with a computer and stuff.
To get someone like Jav, who's an ex-Lauriston student anyway, but with his kind of success, to come and talk to them, that first of all they're going to relate to him because he came to the school and he knows us, and you know he can kind of refer back to what it was like being at Lauriston. He's made a real success of his early life, and he's really had to fight for a lot of what he's achieved.
I realised he's passed all of his tests, so I realised if he could do it, I could do it.
He taught us like to carry on and never stop, right? Because he's got a disability, and he tried to carry on, and he succeeded because he did 2 A levels, and yeah. So it's probably if he can do it, we can do it easily.
Don't give up and just keep on going.
You have to take appreciation of what your parents say and stuff. And I've got a cousin and he has a disability as well.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but as a person with disability, I have realized that even the simplest things like breathing or the ability to think are gifts to me. Although I have a physical disability and I can talk, my parents and doctors always believed that I had the intellect of a normal able-bodied person. I have a disability called Cerebral Palsy. This means I don't have control over my body movements.
He said that you should always believe in yourself, and that also helps with your education, because if you believe in yourself, it will help you with learning, but if you don't, it won't really help you, because if you want to have a good job in the future, you need to believe in yourself to do that.
As you can see from the bottom picture, it shows my mum and I holding my certificate, which was taken when I achieved my media A levels. This shows you if you do your best, you could celebrate and be proud of your achievements like I did. Don't forget, if you try your best, anything is possible in life. This is what determination means to me. Self-esteem means to feel good about yourself as a person. People thought I couldn't go to mainstream school to learn with people like yourselves because I am too disabled. But I have proved them wrong. Because as you have seen, I have achieved 8 GCSE in mainstream education, and I was accepted to go to university. Anything is possible if you believe in yourself. Thank you very much for listening. You are free to ask me any questions about anything in my life.
I think that you should take appreciation of what the needs that the things that you have, because Javed doesn't really have as much as us, and we should appreciate that.
Like more stuff. It was really cool the way he talked to us about determination and how you believed it and how you should believe in yourself.
So I think for the children at that point, particularly this week actually, when they are finding out where they're going and some of them are really feeling wobbly about it, it's kind of making them think, you know, he's done it, and it's not just the usual teachers telling us that it's going to be all right. It's someone that's only not too far out of the system himself. And he's got such a great style about his presentation anyway. It kind of carries people with him.
The biggest thing that strikes me, I mean, I know him quite well, but a lot of those children had never seen him and would only ever have seen somebody like him in passing. And I said to him, and I felt very moved by it, that he was showing himself to be very much like them, with very similar interests, with very similar problems and issues.
Just saying stuff that really meant to us, yeah, I think was good.